Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here I talk a lot about different print-on-demand topics, about print-on-demand business. So don't forget to subscribe, to watch new videos on this channel when they only upload. And today I want to talk about one very important topic about your sales, or in other words, why you are not getting sales, why you aren't getting sales at all, or you don't have so much sales as you want. We are talking mostly about Redbubble and TeePublic sales in this video, exactly in this video, but it can be adapted also for different print-on-demand platforms, because usually it is the same problems why one or other designer don't have a lot of sales, don't have a lot of profits. Only 1 of 10 or even sometimes less of designers have enough money from their sales on pod platforms to live. And of course, if you understand main problems why you are not selling enough designs, enough illustrations, you can fix it. So today we will start with the main problems, and of course it's the right way to understand your problem, and after that you can fix it, you can make something with it. So let's start with the first one. There will be 6 main problems of designers, of entrepreneurs in pod business, and the first and I think really important problem is making designs for too competitive niches, for niches that have a lot of available designs already uploaded, and also a lot of good designs, good optimized designs, and it's really common problem for many designers, even for designers with good experience, even with good portfolios. They sometimes make some illustrations for keywords, for searches that are really too competitive. For example, tea lover design or coffee lover design. If it's only about coffee, only about tea, like we can find, I'm sure that we can find some examples right here. Tea lover, almost 67,000 results are available right now. And from the new ones we can find some simple coffee illustrations or tea illustration, tea cups, and some of them made really nice with a lot of work in these designs, but it is a question why you should make just another one design. Yes, if it's only your hobby and it's never mind do you need some profit or no, you of course can illustrate them, but some designs in overcrowded niches that don't have something new, something unique in it, it's a waste of your time if you want to make money from pod platforms, from pod business. And I'm not talking about some designs with phrases, with interesting phrases, and with phrases that are not too competitive, but if you are making some simple illustration, basic illustration without something new that you bring to this design idea, I don't think that it's a good way to build your pod portfolio. And to be honest, a lot of designers make this mistake. It is quite basic and common mistake, but I see it really often from different designers. Okay, let's go to the second main problem, and it's quite opposite to the first one. It's a creation of designs for niches that almost don't have search volume. For example, we can illustrate something to a very niche hobby that isn't really popular, and especially for some hobbies that are not popular on print-on-demand platforms. For example, even here, if we're talking about Redbubble and you will make some illustration for a really rare hobby, I think you will not have a lot of sales and a lot of customers, a lot of search volume. From one side, this kind of niches, sub-niches, they can be without high competition, but we also need to understand target audience of Redbubble and TeePublic. Each print-on-demand platform has its own target audience, and designs that have good sales on Redbubble, it is trending some niches, some pop culture niches, also some holiday niches, but not too rare niche, hobbies or something that is quite uncommon, and I don't think that it will be a good idea to spend your time to illustrate this kind of designs. Okay, let's go to the third next problem, main problem of not getting sales, and it's bad graphic. Sometimes I can see good optimization of listings and also good themes, good topics, but the graphic can be made really bad, and I don't understand, to be honest, why someone can expect sales from this kind of designs, this kind of graphics. If you are making some illustration, you definitely need to know your audience, who is going to buy your t-shirt, and also why. Bad graphics is not only about your illustration skills, not only about the quality of your design, but also about stylization. For example, if you are making some kids design for some boy or some girl, and you are making it in a vintage style, or you, for example, want to illustrate something for a mechanic, and you make it with a fancy and cute fonts and some pink colors, of course it will not get a lot of sales in most of cases, and you shouldn't simply waste your time for it. First of all, you need to understand who and why will buy this kind of designs, and only after that you need to illustrate it and to make a right and correct stylization. The next problem, also really common, is a bad optimization. You have three main parts of your listing which you need to optimize correctly. I also filmed a video about SEO on Redbubble. I think it was a couple of days ago or something like that. But in some words, some main things I will also say in this video too. First of all, you need to have a good title in your listing. Then, of course, tags. I think that optimal number of tags is 15 tags, and of course you should mostly make long tail keywords, and they should be with a good variety, because only in this way you can have a lot of views and potential sales from your target audience. And the third part of optimization is also a description. Without a nice description, you can have good sales too, because it's not so important in for a search on platforms like a search on Redbubble, but it's a part that is visible in Google search, and if you are not making good description for your listings, you will not have so much sales as you could, and it is an important part of listing too, so don't forget about description to your listings also. And of course, in optimization you can also make some mistakes. I will not talk a lot about it in this video, but you can go and watch another video that is only about SEO optimization on Redbubble, and almost the same thing works on TeePublic too. Okay, let's go to the next problem. It's a fifth problem on Redbubble and on other platforms too, and it is a problem with upload. Even here in new uploads to T-level niche, we can find some examples like these 4 designs that uploaded with mistakes, and here we can find also these 2 white designs. They look really poor, and maybe it is a good illustrations, but I don't even know, and none of your potential customers will click on this kind of design, because it's a simple problem with colors. White on white, it is invisible. Sometimes it can be black on black or something else. It is quite obvious in these variants, but if you are making a design with some colors that are not visible or not clearly visible on, for example, navy or black t-shirts, it can cut your sales really hardly, and you should definitely take a time, and when you are uploading your design, you should check if it's all okay, if it's visible in the way in which a customer will like it and will buy it, if it's his hobby or if it's his profession or something like this, because really simple mistake, really simple problem with upload, almost till your design and till all the work that you've done. Don't forget about this issue, because it's really one of common mistakes to many designers that is really stupid and simple. And the last mistake why you are not getting so much sales as you want is number of your designs. Yes, it's not 2015 or 20. Yes, it's not the beginning of 21st century where you. Yes, it's not the beginning of 21st century. In that times you could upload only, for example, 50 or 100 designs and get a lot of sales. Now Redbubble, TeePublic, any other pod platform, they are very competitive, and you need to illustrate a lot of designs, a lot of variations to get stable and good sales, especially if you are a new designer without some audience, without a well-known name. You need to illustrate what is trending, what is popular without high competition, and you need to make a lot of designs. I think that you need to make them, if not each day, but at least a lot of days each month should be days for illustration. And it is another bonus from it because you will get better quality of your designs, better quality of your works, and of course it will bring you more sales, more profit, and when you will have a nice and big portfolio with your works, you will be getting a lot of sales and a lot of money from your work, and each next year it will be easier and easier for you to compete and to get your part of merch sales on any platform which you would like to use. So especially at the beginning, you need to make a lot of designs and constantly illustrate some different niches and different topics. So it was the six main ideas, main mistakes, main problems, why you don't have enough sales for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and write some comment to it. I wish you good sales and see you in next videos. Bye!